Steve Donor here with the Donor Designs Time Machine base, doing a couple of short videos to show how to do a couple of different things. In this one, we're going to show how to connect and disconnect the battery that controls all the electronics related to the digital year display and the flux capacitor. So we'll turn that off. This is a rechargeable battery, and it's a pretty high-powered battery, so we strongly recommend keeping it disconnected whenever the guitar is not in use. It's important to grab both sides of this, press down on the little clip thing here the locking device, so press that down, and then kind of rock it, wiggle it back and forth from both sides with both hands. It's a little bit stiff. It'll probably loosen up over time. There it goes. This is the same type of battery that's used in a remote control car. And then to charge the battery, it'll go for about an hour to 2 hours on a charge, and it takes about between an hour and two hours to charge. This is the charger that's included. It's a high capacity battery, so it's best to have it on the 2 amp setting here rather than the 1 amp setting for charging. We connect it connects the same way as to the battery, the same way that the base connects to the battery. So you just kind of snap this in. Comes out the same way, of course. Snap that in. And then this extra wire coming out of the charger is a heat sensor for additional safety when you're charging, to make sure the battery doesn't get overheated. It shouldn't normally be an issue, but why not be as safe as possible? So probably a good place is to kind of just jam it in underneath the tie wrap here. Gets a good thermal connection to the battery. And that's it in terms of connecting. Then we just plug it into a standard 120 volt outlet in your home. The red light comes on when it's charging, and then after 1 to 2 hours, this will turn green when the battery is fully charged. And that's all there is to it. We don't recommend charging the battery when it's unattended. Keep it, just so you can monitor it make sure you're completely safe. When the light turns green, we're not going to wait for that. Just undo everything, pull the heat sensor out, disconnect the charger, and that's basically it, other than when you're ready to play the guitar, plug it back in, and then the red switch connects the battery to all the Time Machine related electronics, and we'll do a separate quick video on how to control all that. So that's it in terms of how to use the battery.